you should be talking to. But Scotland, he's who you should talk to.
Now, Arthur, you know he won't talk to us.
But it was his process.
Now, tell me about that process, Arthur. There was a powder involved.
There was a powder. Mixed it with an adhesive to make the paint. And the business with the brushes, I didn't invent that. They were doing it when they saw it.
But you knew about it.
We all knew about it. We just didn't know what it meant.
Irene, in here. Irene, what are you doing? Shut the door.
Amelia's working inspection today.
Is that bad?
Not for us. She's gonna be sitting in this room all alone in the dark, painting aisles.
Poor thing.
Poor thing.
So we're gonna give her a little surprise.
Boo! Cheshire cat.
Oh, but won't that make her mad?
Let her get that. That's half the fun.
But I don't want to make her mad.
Oh, Grace, you have to be that way about everything.
What way?
Your teeth, Grace. What's on your teeth?
It's not like Amelia don't deserve it anyway. Sure, it's hard with half the girls on the floor, but can't be bothered to talk to nobody either. You say, Amelia, what's new? She just looks at you funny.
I don't think she can speak much English.
Might kill her to smile though, would it? She's coming. Get the light. For goodness sake, Catherine.
Mrs. McNeil,
Painting your faces. Have you gone out your minds? It was just a joke. Just a joke? A joke like that would get a girl fired.
Now, Miss McNeil. Sure, that will not be necessary.
I don't tolerate no foolishness, Doctor.
Sure, very good. Foolishness, we don't want. Do we? Now, Mr. Rohr, this is the plant inspection. All the data come here that cafe. And these are the girls who should be on the floor working. Girls, this is Mr. Rohr, my new vice president and your new plant manager.
And I was just telling Mr. Roeder what a fine bunch of girls we have here. I'm sure now he must think I'm halfway out of my mind.
Mr. Rohr, perhaps you have some words for the girls? Miss McNeil.
Well, this paint you've been playing with, very expensive. It takes several tons of ore to make one single gram of wood. That's a lot of work. Hard work. That's men in the extraction plant. You know why they work so hard? Well, we are all working.
the war?
That's right. The war. The men in the field need these dials to read in the dark, no mistaking what they see. Otherwise, some of them won't. So, if you don't take this work seriously, we'll be playing for the hand of the kite. And we don't want that, do we?
No,
Oh,
sir.
So, leave the boys play at home and get back to work.
Mr. Roeder, I just want to say I'm really sorry, and nothing like that will ever happen again.
Will do. Keep in mind. If you do right by us, we'll do right by you.
One by one, I watched my friends get sick and die in the most horrible way. And you think I should be grateful for any spare change they throw at me? I want them to look at me. I want them to look at me and explain how it's my fault. How it's my fault I got sick working in their factory. All my life, I have done what other people have told me to do. I quit school because you said I should. I put that brush in my mouth because Mrs. McNeil said I should. I never said please. Can't I finish school? I never said I don't like the taste of this paint, even though I knew something wasn't right. At night, I'd lie in my bed, see my dress hanging on my closet door all aglow, my shoes on the floor, my hairbrush and comb on